Have you ever looked at a product backlog and thought, everything here is high priority, so where do I even start? Now here's the uncomfortable truth. When everything is a priority, nothing is. And without clear priorities, the development team lacks direction and there's only a slim chance of creating a successful product. I'm product management expert Roman Pichler, and in this video I'm going to show you a practical tested way to prioritize your product backlog by taking 4 clear steps. The first step is understand who the product is for and why people would want to use it. If prioritization feels impossible, there's usually a deeper issue underneath. Backlogs often fill up because a senior stakeholder demands a feature or someone has a great idea. But products don't exist to please stakeholders. Their job is to create real value for the users in the business. To ensure that's the case, you will benefit from using a product strategy that clearly answers the following 4 questions. First, who are the users and customers? Second, what core problem is the product solving or what benefit is it delivering? Third, what are the 3 to 5 features that truly differentiate the product? And fourth, how does the product benefit the business? Without having the right answers to these questions, prioritization is just guesswork. To put it differently, a product strategy provides you with the foundation to determine what features should be added to the backlog and how important they are. And to learn more about creating an effective product strategy, watch my video Product Strategy Discovery. The link is in the description. The second step is to define a clear product goal. Having a product strategy in place is great, but it's not enough. What's also required is a specific product goal that provides the right direction and helps you decide which backlog items you should work on. To create such a goal, ask yourself which outcome, benefit, or objective your product should achieve in the next 3 months. Is it, for example, to acquire more users, increase retention, improve conversion, or reduce cost? Whatever goal you choose, ensure that it is in line with the product strategy and that it helps you meet the user and business needs. Consider involving your key stakeholders in setting the product goal to create alignment and secure the necessary buy-in. Step 3, remove anything that doesn't support the goal. Now, this is where things can get uncomfortable. Take your backlog and remove all items that don't support the product goal you've chosen. While this might sound radical, it makes your product backlog concise and focused instead of being overly long and complicated. Consequently, it will be easier to prioritize, manage, and update it. Now, what if removing items feels politically impossible? That's usually a sign of missing alignment or lack of empowerment. In those cases, bring stakeholders into the decision-making process, but do it with structure, facilitation, and a clear decision rule. Don't shy away from having difficult conversations. Remember, successful products are not built on weak compromises. Now, if this all feels too difficult, you can resort to a trick. Move the items that don't support the goal to the bottom of the backlog and mark them as not currently relevant. The drawback is that this can create zombie items that never die and never get built, but stay in your product backlog and bloat it. Step 4 is to prioritize the remaining product backlog items. Now comes the fun part. With a focused product backlog, prioritization becomes much easier. A powerful approach, especially for newly stocked product backlogs, is to prioritize by risk: user, technical risk, and business risk. Ask yourself if all the items in the backlog are likely to create a desirable, feasible, and viable product. Bring your development team into this discussion and move the riskiest items to the top. Why? This accelerates learning and avoids failing late when changing course is more difficult and expensive. Let me leave you with this. If your backlog feels impossible to prioritize, the problem isn't the product backlog. What's missing is strategic clarity, an effective product goal, and the courage to say no. Fix those, and prioritization becomes one of the most powerful tools you have as a product manager. If this was helpful, hit like, subscribe, and share it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.